I'm here to talk about militarized gear. There has been a disagreement on whether or not police officers should wear militarized gear or wear their usual police uniforms. Police uniforms are totally different than how it was back in the day. Back in the day, they wore long collared coats, trousers, and dress shoes. And their pants depended on the season. They wore light pants in the summer and dark pants in the winter. They wore them to camouflage, to hide from criminals. Ever since the terrorist attacks on 9/11, police uniforms have been more militarized. When I say militarized gear, guys, I'm talking about heavy equipment such as helmets, heavy suits, unnecessary equipment, camouflage uniforms, and all that other stuff. What I don't understand is, why do police officers need this equipment? Why do they need this gear? All I could think of is that they're scared. Why should police officers use militarized gear if they're just handling their citizens? They shouldn't be scared of us. They should be doing their job. If you're a police officer, you should be ready to protect and serve. You shouldn't be depending on this equipment, on this gear, on this militarized base gear. Some people may not understand the problem here. The problem is that this gear leads to different crises, such as police cockiness, their confidence. Why do they think they're overpowered? It evokes them to think they have more power than us, to think that it's okay to do certain things to us, as in police brutality. If citizens are feeling targeted by these police officers from the militarized gear that they are wearing, then they're not going to call them when there's a legitimate emergency. They're not going to feel protected enough to. They're going to feel like these police officers aren't going to do their job. They're going to feel like they're going to be even more threatened by them. And that's a problem. This gear is leading to a serious problem. Militarized gear isn't only hurting citizens, it hurts cops too. The way you are addressed is the way you are perceived. For example, if you see someone wearing a red or blue bandana with baggy clothes, you're automatically gonna think this dude's a thug. By that red or blue bandana, you're gonna think this dude's a blood or a crip. And that's just the way it is. And that goes for cops too. If you see a cop wearing militarized gear at a crime scene, you're gonna be intimidated. You're gonna feel like you're not protected. You're gonna feel like you're at war. People feel like they are being targeted as an enemy to these cops. They feel like they should defend themselves. That leads to attacking or killing police officers. The only realistic solution to this problem is to ban militarized gear from police officers. Police officers shouldn't feel the need to wear this gear. They shouldn't feel the need to wear this heavy equipment. They went to that academy, the police academy, to learn how to protect and serve. If they don't know how to protect and serve, they shouldn't be a police officer. They shouldn't depend on this gear.